Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to my therapy. It's a commute, a rainy one at that. Welcome to the Northwest in December. Let's see here. I'm not going to go on a political rant. I'm not going to go on too much of a spiritual rant. Been helping a few people go through some rough times trying to understand what's going on in their lives and thinking that everything's mounting upon them, which makes me reflect a little bit more and understand a little bit more, look a little deeper. And as I do, I have to turn around and realize that there's levels of dysfunctions in upbringing, as did our parents. They had theirs, but the level of dysfunction that I've witnessed as the baby in the family and ours runs pretty bad. Okay, I'm not saying that it wasn't with its times. The times of love, the times of excitement, the times that it was cool. The times of trying to assemble some kind of understanding of life and stuff like that. That's there. But like a boat on an ocean, what is underneath was really deep, really deep. The dark, dark clouds that were above were really dark. And the I'll say skeletons in the closet, the voices in the room were more than the people in the room. And like what I said, it wasn't without its times but to understand all that has taken a lifetime to piece together, has taken a lifetime to put a framework around. And just when I think I'm looking at a full picture, in comes another piece, and I'm going, wow, I didn't even notice that piece was missing, kind of thing. But for the most part, I've got it. It affects the way that we look at the world. It affects the way that we relate to each other. And it affects relations. God knows it did mine. I thank God that I walked away from it with wisdom and understanding. Not my wisdom. It was totally on a supernatural level because of what's gone on. I wouldn't have made this connection. Or I wouldn't have made some connections that I have. But it took patience. And to say regrets, to say sorry, to say achievements, to say all those different things, those come along with it. And we all have them as we get older. And they could be minor or they could be major, but we all have them. It also takes forgiveness. It takes compassion. And those are the things that grow with the maturity. Those are the things that expand and shelter and cover you with experience. That's what I wanted to say. Short and sweet. There comes a time when what you see around on like social media and stuff like that, and calling out names or whatever, it's just not even worth it anymore. It really isn't. Calling out situations. In order to help those that might be going through them. Okay? So they don't succumb to despair. So they don't get caught up in the grinder that just because they were standing too close. Okay? That's what matters in order to help everyone in the world and in your presence. So, and that's where I've always said as my closing line, because I've meant it. At the end of the day, at the end of a conversation, at the end of any kind of meeting, I can wish you nothing but love. If I could give you more, I would. But love is what you need. That light is what you need. I wish you nothing but light. But I wish you nothing but love. Nothing but love. Have a great day. Have a good one. And happy holidays. Merry Christmas.